Hello and welcome back. I'm Chukka Wilson and this is Channel 8 Cricket. Now this is the second innings of this incredible clash with Montmorency batting first, making 5 for 111. So 112 runs to win for Panton to claim victory and to guarantee the home semi-final. The two openers, Justen Bellingham and George, come out, and this should be an interesting little hour and a half. Jumpin Cliff Jones.
Well, it's going to be very exciting, and I personally can't wait for the opening foray from the Monty bowlers. They'll be looking to throw everything. Looks like Strongman going to open the attack.
Strongman. And there's a number of Strongmans around Diamond Valley area.
There is. They breathe like Strongman.
Most definitely. Justen Bellingham to come to face first ball. He's got 87 runs at an average of 8.7, I think. No, correction, 87 runs at 10 point something. So, very economical for an over to average 10. George averaging almost 30 with the bat. What a good season he's had. He's getting towards 300 runs. George has had an incredible season. And we've got Strongman, right arm, medium fast, ball at the pavilion end. This is Channel 8 Cricket. We welcome all our international viewers, and we also welcome our South Australian viewers who have just come back from their 27-hour marathon of the country hour. I've also got Jumpin Cliff Jones with me. Jumpin Cliff Jones, what a match we've got.
Well, it's going to be good. This one's going to go right down to the wire. I think no team's going to give anything. The batsmen are going to battle for their wicket. The bowler's going to be doing everything to dislodge them. As Strongman comes in for the first ball.
No ball to start. Strongman spraying that ball, but good pace.
Yes, he's got a good action. He can whiz them through, and he will be whizzing them through. And the pitched up ball with the one that's troubling Bellingham. Probably the one on middle. And in comes Strongman again.
Well played by Bellingham. And that's a way to 4 in the picture frames of Alpha Co there for local picture frames.
Pretty as a picture frame.
Bellingham playing that away. Well, if you look at Bellingham's stats, it's been a while since he's reached double figures in under 16, so you could say he's out of form. Looking to get some runs today to boost his confidence for the finals, get into some form.
They've immediately dropped the third man out.
Yes.
Gully's gone back to third man.
None for 6. Off. No deliveries. None for 7. So.
Well, sensational start off.
None for 7, and we haven't even started the innings yet.
Very strange. They've also got a very deep cover. You know, rather weird. One more.
Four more to Bellingham with the first legal delivery. He's already on to 8 in the first over. And he looks like he's going to make the Montmorencians pay.
Well, if they're going to bowl there, they're going to have to strengthen the cordon. I don't think I need that deep cover, Fieldman.
Look at that run rate. 66. flattens out the run rate, but Strongman not happy at all. Just can't get it online.
Alright, so a very strange field. 3 men on the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like they're one short, in fact. And that was a bit of all.
Definitely.
We've got mid-on, mid-wicket fine leg for the 3 leg side fielders. A slip, a third man, big cover on the fence, cover, and mid-off. And that adds up to 5 and 3, which is not 11. Short, and Jackson just going inside the ball instead of holding his line and hitting it off the hip, getting inside and missing everything. A common problem.
If he had gotten some bat on that, that might have been 4 as well to onto the family bistro. And what a start that would have been for Bell.
And for Wellers too, a great old local company.
Well, he heard the no ball, and Bellingham going for a big slash. That's quite within his licence. A big swing at it, but missed it. Yes, they put the deep cover out there straight away. Very unusual. They've obviously been analysing their footage of Bellingham batting, and they figure this will save runs.
Too short and punched away.
Well, I'd have to say this is crazy.
Strange tactics from the Lamont mastermind.
Bellingham's favourite shot is the cut shot, and they're just feeding it to him. This is ridiculous.
He's not likely to play a big cover drive, especially early, especially against Strongman bowling short of the leg. So why have him there?
Yes, and you might as well put him in the covers, saving the shot, because he's not going to hit his cover drive.
Well, put him at point.
His cover drive isn't going to be hit too hard.
No.
It's going to be a nice soft one that might be a catch. Definitely won't be hitting it to threaten the boundary.
A little bit sloppy there, but we finally get to the end of that over. 16 runs coming from it. At the end of the first over, Panton Hill, no wicket for 16.
What a start. No wicket for 16. The Channel 8 people definitely feel that this is a good start by Panton Hill. He's retained the strike, and he's going to face a bowler.
Perhaps he is. It looks like Woods, but I'll just pick up the binoculars.
Top ball. Bellingham really eating up on those loose deliveries. That ball 4 and dot ball.
So Moran from the northern end. Calling to George.
Bellingham.
Bellingham,
Bellingham retained the strike.
of course. And then I wrote down Bellingham again, which is a little bit unusual. So writing down George.
Well, it's all Bellingham to start. He's on
Festival of Bellingham.
He's on to 13. In the first over, he's already halfway to his highest score of the season.
think he's enjoying using the lighter bat again.
Yes. And when you're getting plenty of balls short and wide, and your favourite shot's the cut shot.
You want to be able to pick it up quickly.
Yes. Just like Steve Warren, the 89 Ashes. His favourite shot's the cut shot, and they just kept feeding it to him. Ridiculous.
Bizarre. Oh, and he's tried to whip that one away.
That wasn't as good.
Having a quick chat with the umpire during the break, you revealed that I just forgot to call that one.
Ah,
so it was a big forget to call because gave a 50-run award.
Yep. Laley can stand there for 50 runs.
Oh, and that's very wide.
Well, that's just hogwash.
Moran.
Or moron. That was definitely moronic.
That was enthusiastic bowling. You certainly got a very flamboyant bowling style.
Yes.
And he looks as strong as an ox.
How many are we going to have first?
He doesn't feature in the batting. And after having a look at some of the Monty batsmen, you wonder why. But end of a much tidier second over, his over cost 1 run. And at the end of the second, it's no wicket for 17.
No wicket for 17. With 4 sundries. Bellingham 13. George get to face a ball. Strongman continuing to fix up his bowling run-up. George, left-hand batsman, batting average high 20s. He's had an incredible season. Kept making these 30s, and made a 40 just last match, not out. So very good season.
Yes, he has had a good season, and just wonder what the thinking is here. Strongman is right to push the fielders back. I think there's no mistake there.
Yep.
And he's dropped another one onto the off, so hopefully he gets the line right. Is it not working? The marvels of science.
Ah, we've got a guest in here, Alistair Bentley.
Oh, and there's an edge, and it's
spilled it.
Missed opportunity.
First ball.
First ball, and that's the first one that Strongman's got in the slot. And a good ball it was too, but just got the outside edge there from George. Carried it nice, chest tight to the slip fieldsman, who never looked like catching it.
Well, we've got a couple of guests in the commentary box. We've got Alistair Bentley and Dylan Barfield. I'm just going to show you this new technology that Channel 8 picked up, Transmitter. It transmits everything that this TV sees, that TV will see. It's a bit crackly. Yes, because it's a poor quality TV, it's an op-shop TV. Should have switched the TVs around, this TV is good. So, Strongman from the pavilion end. George missing us.
Well, and there's been a hell of a lot of action in that first over or so from Strongman. He certainly makes things happen. The first over was all over the place, and the second over has been right on the money.
Yes, Alistair Bentley, not a good day for you. No wicket for 14 off 2.
Couldn't control the swing, Alistair.
No, going into the wind.
You
No
bowl it
excuse,
down
though.
leg, and it seemed further down leg.
Yeah, I just couldn't get the rhythm right.
And was the fact that you had one left-hander and one right-hander?
Oh, I don't like bowling to left-handers, no.
And we noticed that as soon as there was the first sign of trouble, you switched to around the wicket.
Yeah, I was trying to angle it in more because I was bowling down leg side, but it didn't work.
From the commentary box, we thought you were in trouble when you changed. We thought you've got an advantage over Strongman, angling it across and swinging one back in, but then you had a bit of trouble and you backed off. We would have liked to see you plough ahead and continue or persist with the over the wicket.
No wicket down, 21 on the board. We've also got Dylan Barfield, who had a very good day.
Yes, Barfield started strongly with a maiden. Picked up an early wicket. The later overs weren't so good, But it's a very fast ground and runs come easily.
Another no ball and a quick single taken there, and well run by those two.
And Strongman's woes continue.
Well, this is just the start that Panton wanted.
Yes, and Strongman will be just a little bit frustrated by his having to set the field. And Bellingham waits for Strongman to bowl.
Okay.
Comes in now. Lovely action. Short and right behind it.
Willow's daughter.
That's my turn. Okay.
That's a funny way to look. That way.
I can look that way.
You can't look that way? Mm. That way. Strongman in to get a full toss, and Bellingham not able to latch onto that one. And the end of the over.
Okay.
No wicket for 22 for Strongman, and at the end of the third over, it's no wicket for 23.
Oof.
So all the action's been happening from one end.
Yes. No wicket for 23 off
Three.
And at the other
Here we
end,
go.
none for
It's coming.
22.
None for 22 versus none for 1.
Yep, I think that's the end of Strongman. Surely can keep a moron on at the Roger end with his right arm medium fast.
And he's coming around the wicket too, which is
Now let's just check fine leg. What does fine leg do here? Let's see if the camera can pick up. Fine leg going squarer. So hopefully he doesn't just trail it into the pads.
whoa, and he thumps that one into the pitch. Doesn't get a lot of life.
No. Panton doesn't give a lot of life.
What are you doing?
That's obviously a leg side trap. They're trying to trap George with the cut shot. They've got the slip in place, the point, and the third man.
Yep.
So you'd think that was the plan. They've moved the mid wicket into square leg, and they've got that short pitched attack coming up. And George launches onto the front.
Oh, what an incredible shot by George!
And it's going to go all the way, is it? No, and scooting around a good quick work there. Cuts off a couple of runs, keeps the scoring to 2.
Hey, come out here. You take pictures.
So you'd think that
Come on. We can look. Come on, we can look with our monkeys.
no, just look in here. We just don't take them outside. Just look in here through them.
No.
And another full ball inside edge to George, and they scoot through for a single and make it safely.
Spider.
Keeper doesn't have any pads on. Well, Jumpin' Cliff Jones, you've been around the ground. What do you think about Epping as a ground and a pitch?
Well, certainly it's one of the top couple of grounds in the local competition, and as far as the pitch goes, I probably will hold my comments. But the ground certainly fit for a final. And
Well, I was just thinking about this strategy they've employed.
no, and down the leg side.
Perhaps it's a bit of a bouncy deck, that's why they're used to bowling a short and getting plenty of
But
reward.
they're playing Montmorency, so why are we talking about
Oh.
Epping? Epping
How
would
do you-
come into the...
How do you feel about Montmorency?
Right, also good grass cover, and again, the pitch I don't know that well. But
Montmorency, I think it's isn't Montmorency the right one? Placed right next to Greensboro.
yes. Short and...
Oh, awful ball. Bellingham unable to.
Trying to hit the cover of it.
Yep.
Never getting anywhere near it, really.
Yes, Bellingham definitely not that good at those leg side shots, but very good on the offside.
Oh, and that's not a good shot.
Well, it was short of a length. Bellingham tried to play it on the back foot, as he does. The ball hit the patch, kept low, and Bellingham had his stump straight around the
I don't know if
rim.
it hit the patch or
Oh,
not.
I think it hit the patch, Cliff. That was definitely short of a length. Worthy of playing on the back foot.
It was right on the stumps, though.
It kept low, and Bellingham couldn't do anything with it. So an unfortunate victim of the patch.
We might have to rewind.
Welcome back, as our home viewers would have seen that replay. I definitely say patch.
Well, if it was patch, it was the offside outer edge of the patch. And it wasn't a good shot. I mean, I don't think that it would have cut in.
So, Bradley Mitchell. Look at those career stats. 1,200 runs in his career. This season he's made 600. And he has been in incredible form. So an unfortunate way to go for Bellingham. Out for 13, and he was looking good. Strongman was bowling short into his favourite areas, and he was playing brilliantly.
It's funny how people's strength is also their weakness.
Well,
And,
he didn't go out playing the cut shot.
I think that was an attempted cut shot.
No. Ridiculous. End of the over. Confusion at the Cracknell.
None for 6 from his 2 overs from Moran. 1 for 6, sorry. And at the end of the 4th over, 1 for 29.
1 for 29 after 4 overs.
Is this going to be enough to inspire Strongman to stay on? And yes, it is.
Yep. With new batsmen at the crease. Looks like they're going to retain Strongman's bowling. Though I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Mitchell into face. Left alone. Bellingham definitely had his stumps removed. And if you need your stumps removed, then why not go to the Northern Stump Removal? 9460 6001 0194 123 95 for the mobile. Mitchell playing that down. Yes, I've known many a person who has this serious stump problem, and I just say to them, you've got to get it removed.
Get them removed.
Get those stumps removed. And they just go to Northern Stump Removal. Before you know it, their stump's been removed, and they're much happier people.
Why persist with dirty, dangerous stumps? That's the question I ask you.
Most definitely Cliff. Strongman, right arm medium fast, at the pavilion and continuing. This is Channel 8, and I'm afraid we're going to have to say goodbye to our South Australian viewers. You have the country hour, so goodbye. Well played by Mitchell. Into the gap.
Come, Brad.
This is Channel 8. Bradley Mitchell, who looks like he's going to win Channel 8 Player of the Year award, but he definitely won't win the Chukka Wilson Award of Excellence. He hasn't even picked up a single vote. Oh, incredibly.
Gone all the way.
The umpire very happy to just signal that 4 and send Mitchell on his merry way to 7. Strongman to ball. No ball signaled. Strongman, another no ball. This has been a poor display. Oh, is that out?
No, it's not out. That was going down leg. Whoops. And I'll make it back for 2. Not good play.
Well, I don't think that was going down leg personally. Cliff, that looked pretty out.
No, it's got to be further across. So it's got to be a good swing delivery. Right arm bowler to get a left hand batsman out LB. You really have to get it over there and bring it back with swing or cut. And I think it may have hit the stumps, but probably not, would have gone down leg. And there's no way it pitched in line.
Well, it should be over there.
Very well, Cliff. Keep George. I reckon his name should be Georgie or Brad or Hog, but they stick with Rang for some reason. He is batting facing Moron.
And a quick signal, George calls through. Mitchell.
Good quick single there. Mitchell onto strike. This is a good start by Panton. Getting towards that target. 112.
Oh, a leading edge.
Well, there you go. Looking at the weather, Cliff, I'd say we got some good overcast conditions building up. Could be seeing some rain. Hot, it's humid, it's cloudy.
Mitchell just drops that one at the feet. The easy single.
Another good single there by Mitchell. Takes him on to 8. George back on to strike. Moron not happy with what's happening out there. Quite angry, and he's changing the field around. There's one of the batsmen that had a bat earlier today. And Mitchell is out. Incredible stuff here. At the Cracknell Reserve, Mitchell is out.